Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today on this gorgeous day? Today's video is actually a video I never thought I'd ever have to create or make or even think of posting on my channel, but I am and I want to. By the way, quick disclaimer, this is my opinion and I cannot speak for any other brand other than my own brand. So anything I'm saying about Makeup Revolution in today's video is not a fact. This is my opinion. This is how I feel of the subject matter. Just so you guys are aware, I do not know their brand, their ins and outs, so I cannot speak for them. All I can do is speak for myself, speak my truth, and talk about something that has been bothering me for a little while, and just kind of talk about a situation that's happened, and I kind of want to just sit down and hash it out. So as I've mentioned the name of the brand, I'm sure you guys can guess what this video is. This video is in regards to this. This is Lunar Beauty. This is my brand. This is my highlighter compact, and this is the Makeup Revolution compact highlighter. I've been getting many DMs, many messages, comments about the situation at hand and what has gone on and what the situation is. Obviously, as you guys can see, this is Lunar Beauty. This is my component. This is something that I created with my design team. This exact molding here is this exact mold as well. So we're like, what is the tea? What's going on? So the reason I'm actually creating this video is because I want to talk about my design when it comes to my Moon Prism powder. As you can see, the Makeup Revolution Glass Crystal Illuminator, the component is identical. And a lot of people have been asking me, you know, like, what's the tea on this? Like, why is it the same exact component? It has the same exact ridges. Like, what is going on? Do you have a stock component? So about 2 weeks ago, I would say about 2 weeks ago, Makeup Revolution announced that they're coming out with this like crystallized collection. And in that was this, and this is a highlighter. And a lot of people were commenting, on Trend Mood's page, for example, and on Makeup Revolution's page, how their compact looked a lot like mine. And I was like, and I was getting tagged in it. And I saw it, and it does look a lot like mine because the dye lines of this compact are the exact same as mine are. And the reason people are saying that it's so similar is because the actual component itself, the facets, everything about it are the same in both compacts. I created this compact. I created it. This is something that me and my design team created. It is custom tooled. The factory that I have that created it, we custom tooled with them this component, this exact component with this exact facets and everything. I'm gonna show you guys some dye lines of what we created. And when we created this in 2018. So it's been about 2 years now since I've had this design. And we created this custom component, which is my Moon Prism powder. I am the first bitch to say I am not the first person to come out with a prismatic compact. Like, absolutely not. I'm not the first bitch to do it. I've been inspired by other prismatic things. There's been prismatic presses and powders, prismatic compacts. I think even MAC has like a cool like prismatic compact in some way. And I've been inspired by different prismatic things. I love Hello Moon Prism. Like, that's literally what my brand is. But I want to create something that was prismatic and cool and unique in its own way, but with my own eyes, and create it and custom mold it and pay thousands of dollars to get this created by this factory. And this is what we come up with. It's like this gorgeous faceted, every little facet's different, every groove is different. It's super, super unique. And you know, I'm sure you guys have seen things like this before out there, but you have never seen this exactly with the exact facets, because I created it with my design team and my factory until now. And so we are now seeing a compact that is out here, and obviously I can't speak to Makeup Revolution. I don't know what they are thinking. I don't know what they were doing. But I did see this comment that kind of was like odd to me, allegedly. So there's this person named Revolution Sally who is on the product team of Revolution Beauty. I don't know. This is just what is being said and what I saw. This comment basically is saying that this is not a dupe situation. Their development team had no idea, just wanted to develop a range of ideas, shattered glass. Any similarity will be due to shared factories, not any intention. So I actually reached out to my factory to ask if they shared my mold with anyone, because when you get a custom molding, like, they are not allowed to share the molding with anyone else in that factory because you paid thousands of dollars to create this mold. They should not be sharing it. And if your factory's sharing it, then that's honestly fucked up. And so we reached out to our factory and was like, did you share this molding with anyone, and they didn't. And they said they did not, and they did not even create Makeup Revolutions at all. They didn't even create it in the factory that we use. Like, this is not created in my factory. So in my opinion, the only way that this could have happened if my factory didn't make it would be to take my component and put it into a 3D printer and 3D print this exact thing and recreate it identically. And you know, it's such a hard situation because my team has reached out to Makeup Revolution to try to just like resolve something and just figure it out, because I am frustrated. You know, I am a small indie brand. I am not this big brand. I am not, you know, the NARS, the Benefit, the, you know, Anastasia of the world. I'm not that brand. I'm a small brand. I'm an indie brand. I do not have these resources. All I have is my voice and my name and who I am behind my brand. And so I want to voice my opinion. I don't want to just sit down and not talk about something that's been bothering me on my channel. What's frustrating for me as a small indie brand to have another brand allegedly copy my design is so frustrating, especially when it's a big brand who has big budgets, who have deep pockets, who can literally just do whatever they want. And it's so frustrating because Makeup Revolution is known for duping other brands' products, and they'll come out with products that are similar to other brands, but they're never the same. And this is the same. To me, in my opinion, this is the same. It's just like a hard pill to swallow for me because I worked so hard on this. I spent so much money on this, you know, not even just placing the order of buying the components to fill. When you custom mold something, you have to pay for that custom mold, you know, you have to pay thousands of dollars to get it even mocked up and created. And then that's not even including having to purchase the amount you need to create product. So I'm spending so much money investing into my brand, and for a big brand to come in here and recreate and replicate mine and just take it for their own, it's such a hard pill for me to swallow. And it's not fair. It's like, honestly, I just don't feel like it's fair. And it's frustrating for me. Like, what can I do? You know, like, I don't have those resources. I don't have these humongously deep pockets. I don't even make that much money off of Lunar Beauty. Personally, like, I don't make any money. All the money I make from Lunar Beauty goes back into Lunar Beauty to continue to create new product. My lip components, this is custom tooled. This is custom tooled. I spent so much money on investing to create these gorgeous things that you guys haven't really seen before. So for someone else to come in and take it, a big brand taking from a small brand, it is so heartbreaking. It honestly is heartbreaking, and it's very, very, very sad. It's really sad, and I feel like I'm just not going to stand for it. I'm just not going to sit back and idly buy and let this happen. Why should I? Why should I? You know, I would never replicate someone's product to a T. I would never do that. Never, never, never. Have I been inspired by other things? Of course. Just like the world is inspired by so many things they create, and, you know, you take something and you are inspired by something and you make it your own. This, to me, is not making your own. In my opinion, this is not making your own. In my opinion, this is copying. That's what it is to me. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments bar below what you guys think. It sucks because I've worked with Makeup Revolution before. They were a great company to work for, and they were so fun to do partnerships with, and they were so easy and so cool. But I can't overlook this, and honestly, I can no longer support the brand because I am really, really saddened by this, and I'm just hurt by it. I want you guys to put yourself in my shoes, you know, and just imagine, like, you know, working so hard on something and doing your best to create something, and a bigger brand comes in and replicates it for a cheaper price. It is a very, very hard situation to get over, and I don't want to get over it. I don't want to have to just lie down and take it like a man. Like, no, I don't want to. I want to talk about it, and I want to voice the fact that it's not fair to me. It's not fair. I hope that it can get to a good spot. I have no idea where I can go from here. And I've seen other people talk about how, you know, it's like, oh, it's a stock component, like it's fine, like it's not copy if it's stock. It's not a stock component. And that's why I wanted to show you guys, is like, this is not a stock component. I created it, I custom tooled it, and here's the proof behind it. And also, like, they came out with multiple colors of these. Like, they came out with the black one and the silver one, and I created this custom mold because I wanted to use it for other things and not just highlighters. I want to use this compact for other things, and I'm still going to. I'm not gonna let someone else creating a black compact, which I have wanted to create, and I've been working on creating a black one for a long time, and I'll show you guys proof here. I'm not gonna let that stop me from creating something because someone else did it first. This is my component, this is my tooling, this is my design idea with my design team, and I'm not gonna let other people deter me from using my design in a different color. I don't want you guys to think like, oh my god, if I came out with a black component that I was copying anyone, when in fact it's the complete opposite. I hope you guys don't mind this kind of video. I'm sorry, it's kind of random. You know, I've been sick for a couple days and it's just been weighing on me a lot. So I wanted to talk about it with you guys and just kind of socially fight it in my way, because no big brand should be taking from smaller brands and using it for their own. I firmly believe in that. Like, no one should be doing that, like, at all. It's crazy. Like, it's so crazy to me, like, that happens. Like, I understand a dupe. I get a dupe, bitch. And I the world lives in a dupe world. Like, I understand dupes 100%. And I think that dupes are great for people that cannot afford a higher end thing, for sure. A dupe, I understand. Changing up a product a little bit to make it a dupe of something, but still making it your own, I get that. But this, to me, this is not a dupe. To me, this is a blatant copy. And it is very, very, very sad to see. Dupes are one thing. Copying and ripping off is a whole nother thing. I'm really, really frustrated. I can't help it. And to put the nail in the coffin, it's a highlighter too. It's an illuminator. Like, couldn't be a blush, couldn't be a bronzer, couldn't be another powder, it had to be a highlighter. That's why, to me, like, that person that commented, that Sally person, if that was real, I have no idea if that's actually someone who works at Makeup Revolution. For that person to say that, like, no intention, no idea, it's not a dupe situation. Well, the brand is known for dupes. That's literally what they do. And it's a highlighter with the exact same component as mine. It's just not adding up. Yeah, and also, you guys, I know that this is a very trivial thing. There's so many bigger things going on in the world right now. Like, absolutely, hello, I'm well aware of that. But again, this is my life. This is my brand. This is my livelihood. I want to talk about things that affect me directly, and this affects me, and it's important to me. And I don't want to let things slide like this, because it's not fair. What if I let this slide from them and other brands get to rip off me too? Like, it's not fair. So I want to talk about it. That's just my opinion. This is my opinion, you guys. This video is all, of course, just my opinion. This is how I feel about something. And when this came out, people were like, oh my god, I knew it was stock. Like, it's stock. It's not your creation. Like, they're not even copying you. It's just a stock component. No, it's not a stock component. And I wanted to show that, and I wanted to prove it to you guys and show you guys that this was my design. It was my idea. This is a horse pill. Imagine this was a fucking pill and you had to swallow that. That's how I feel about this. I just haven't talked about it. Like, I haven't talked about it since it came out. Like, I was really bummed and I was upset, and I just didn't want to talk about it right away because I didn't want to, like, talk out of my ass and just, like, be upset and, like, fucking rip anyone open. You know what I mean? So I wanted to give myself some time to talk about it. I wanted to show you guys this because I don't want you guys to think that, like, if I come out with a black version of this for something else, that I'm copying anyone. Like, no, not at all. Like, it's my design. Period. Period. Poo. I feel better. I feel like I got way off my chest. Thank you guys for letting me sit here and talk to you guys about this and just, like, let me vent and get my frustrations out, because I am very frustrated about this situation, and hopefully, like, something comes of it. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I really, really don't know. I hope that Makeup Revolution does the right thing and reaches out to me and we can settle this in some way, but they're known for duping other brands. And I've seen them dupe other brands, and I understand a dupe. I do. I've just never seen them do a replica of something until now. And it's mine. Someone who they worked with. It just feels icky. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think down below. What is your opinion on it? Do you guys feel like it's a replica? Do you guys feel it's an exact copy? Do you guys feel it's just a dupe? What do you guys think? I'm curious. But yeah, I love you. Have a great Sunday or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.